The cactus is the epitome of adaptation. Guarded by spines, it wards off would-be predators. Through the harsh realities of the desert, it has found a way to survive for millions of years. Each week, the Arizona Cardinals defense must find a way to adapt and protect. Amongst its spines, Patrick Peterson stands out as the strongest and sharpest.
My journey is...
Let's go get it, baby.
Focus. Fierce. Patient. Dominant. Patrick Peterson. Cornerback.
Watch me be great today.
Arizona Cardinals. And this is my journey. What's going through my head leading up to the game is my mind is completely clear and focused at the task at hand so I can do my job to the best of my ability. You know, because being a defensive back, so many things can go wrong and you always have to expect the unexpected. So I just try to get myself mentally prepared for that leading into the game on Sunday. Now, in this stage of my career, the standard has been set. Receivers know once they line up against Patrick Peterson, 90% of the game he's going to be in press coverage.
Oh, baby! Terrific coverage.
Success for me is holding a guy under his average. You know, not giving up a touchdown, not giving up a play over 25 yards. You know, not allowing that guy to get off and have that splash play that he's accustomed of making. To me, that's success.
To have success week to week, adaptation is key for Patrick Peterson. No matter which receiver is lining up across the line of scrimmage, the same outcome is expected.
Let's finish the game out. And last but not least, not let 81 score.
Kyle Johnson, he has long gate speed. Now, his speed takes time to get going. You know, so I'm able to be a little bit more physical with him at the line of scrimmage versus Antonio Brown. He's a much smaller guy that doesn't like to be touched. And he's very, very shifty. He's quick and fast. And that's a very, very dangerous combination. In the first half, he was giving me a certain release. And like the second half, he turned into a totally different player. And that's the beauty of it. You know, have an opportunity to go up against a number one guy and see the adjustments that he's able to make throughout a game as well.
Well, you just never saw this coming. Disappointing day here in Pittsburgh.
It's definitely a bitter taste to lose that ball game, but for the most part, I was given a challenge. Coach presented me with a challenge to go out there and not let their number one receiver or their go-to guy have a big game. And that's what I did.
Fires right side, it's picked off by Peterson. That is big time by Peterson.
Caught by Deshaun Jackson. He's off to the races.
In 2014, Peterson struggled shutting down the NFL's top receivers. He was a step too slow. Amongst criticism of his play on the field and cries of being overpaid, Peterson discovered that his challenge was an internal one.
Football means everything to me. I've been playing this game since I was 6 years old, for God's sakes. You know, playing with 8 and 9 years old, getting kicked off the team because I was too young. You know, I dedicate my life to this game. So the money definitely wasn't an issue on why I didn't play at a top level last year. It was definitely due to the medical issues, due to the diabetes. My system wasn't working very well last season, and it was very, very frustrating and scary to go through that process not knowing what the hell is going on. You know, putting on the massive weight that I put on, you know, not able to move the way that I was able to move in previous years. And I believe that was definitely the cause of my struggle last year. Was I a guy to come out to the media and be like, this is why I'm playing bad, you know, because I'm fat. You know, that's my problem, that's my issue. And as an athlete, we try to fight through those type of things so that you don't look like a quote-unquote coward or trying to sell out on why you're not playing at a top level. I try to fight through it, and obviously I wasn't able to fight through it.
Once Peterson learned of his diagnosis, he was able to adapt his diet and return to being the Cardinals' strongest and sharpest defender.
Every single time, just 1 or 2 steps behind of making that play last year, but now that everything is under control. I'm diabetes free, 203 pounds, lost about 21 pounds last year. Feel amazing, feel the best that I have felt in a very, very long time. And I believe now that my play is definitely speaking for it. I'm done talking about Patrick Peterson is the best cornerback in the league. I know I'm the best cornerback in the league. I'm just gonna let my play continue showing that each and every Sunday.
Wow, Patrick Peterson! What a great play by 21.
I'm just not here for the fame and the glory and the money. I'm here to be remembered. I want to be, at the end of the day, when I leave the game, I want guys to remember me as the best cornerback to ever play the game, because at the end of the day, that's what I play the game for, to put that gold jacket on.
Patrick Peterson, 2 picks. This one he takes back for a score.
That is one bad bird.
I definitely think I'm the sum of all of my journeys in my life leading up to the big picture, you know, starting back from Pop Warner, leading up to high school football, going over to LSU and being a top 5 draft pick, now being a household name. I believe all those small journeys that I went throughout my lifetime definitely built me and got me formed and ready for the ultimate goal, and that's being where I'm at right now.